Hey, how's it? Cowboy Buzz here. How you doing? So it's Thanksgiving week. We play the Raiders. You know who I'm rolling with? I'm rolling with the Cowboys. All right, but I like to call this. Like to call this one since the Chiefs game, murderous row, because we play three games in so many days and all that. Um, so yeah, and it's tough because especially not just our team but everybody. It's tough. Because when you got injuries and you got last minute things going on, it makes it tough and all that. But anyway, so no Amari, COVID, uh, no CD Lamb. He's not gonna. I doubt he gets cleared. You guys can cross your fingers if you guys want. Um, Tyron Smith. Hopefully he's not being rushed. Hopefully it was. This is what my thinking is. Hopefully that their thinking was, hey, Terrence still looked pretty. He looked it shows him signs of improvement in the Falcons game. Let's hold up Tyron Smith one more game. I hoping that's the truth because while like we need him for the game, even though they say he's a full goal, you know maybe but I do need him more for the rest of the season and all that. But the other concerning thing was Zeke. I don't know why I clicked on this. I clicked on this interview and all that because it didn't look interesting, but I still clicked on it for some odd reason. And he was doing this interview where he was walking on the practice field, and I noticed like at first he was really trying his best to hide it, but by the end of the interview, you could tell that limp and the thing was really bothering him, and I think it's been bothering him for a while. In fact, I made this video of this kind of like, well, plug in my own videos. I made this a highlight video, and the play where against the Vikings, where he picked up that huge third down play that got us in. The next play was the touchdown to Amari. When he caught it and he got tackled, when he got up, you could see his leg. You could see that he limped on it. It hurt and all that. So I don't know how much is gonna play in this game and all that. So how are we gonna win this game? Well, I'm not gonna call them Doomsday. I, I hate the hot boys thing, but and this team is not hasn't earned the the deep Doomsday defense, you know, thing, you know, nickname yet. Um, but they can have a Doomsday defense type of game. What I mean by that, what I mean by that is, hey, stop their running attack, get them for losses, keep them in second and longs, third and longs, make Carr throw bad passes, get off the field, get sacks, you know get sacks, get takeaways. Hell, get a defensive touchdown if gotta. You know, for a lot of years the offense has the way things are constructed. Everybody talks about the offense. Oh, there's the best offense, the best offense. Always the defense gets it right. Always the defense. You know, um, being carried along and all that kind of stuff. Well, this is a time where and the defense was always the bend but don't break, bend but don't break. Well, you know what? Maybe they can do the breaking this time. Maybe they can break the Raiders and all that. Break the Raiders' will and all that. Instead of the offense breaking the will of the Raiders, have the defense break the will of the Raiders, and everything. Um, Hell, let's throw special teams in there. Special teams has been looking good. As far as like creating stuff and all that. So maybe we can do that too. Um, but offensively, without our two big stars, I mean, Gallup, they're gonna have to Gallup, Wilson, Brown, they're gonna have to step up. Schultz gonna have to step up. But maybe we call up, along with Malik Turner, but maybe we call up, Simi Fujoko for this game, and I got into this Twitter thing with this like three, 4 or 5 guys. Now I didn't know of him before the draft. Um, Simi Fehoko, he wasn't on my radar and all that. Even though I seen some Stafford games, I wasn't like going, oh wow, like I wasn't like that. Um, but after going back and watching him again, I was like, I saw some potential. Then, but the thing was, is like, well, if he's so good, then why he's not getting dressed? Well, that's simple. He's the what fifth on the most likely fifth on the depth chart. You gotta play special teams. So that's simple. If you're not a bones special teams core guy, you're not gonna get dressed. It's simple as that. Because we have enough guys to play around and all that. We need somebody to play on special teams. But that doesn't make him a bad wide receiver. Hell, for this game, if he does get called up, the best thing he can do is be a good availability for Dak. Be a target. Be someone that can that he can look his way and trust him and all that to make a play or two. We don't need a Longley or a Garrett special, Thanksgiving special. We just need him to be a part of the team. You know. So yeah. Um, and then Kellen Moore, hey, you want to be creative, create a way of smashing the mouth in, of the Raiders, running physical and all that. That's good. Create. I mean, depending on how you want to do that. I'm not saying take away all the other stuff, but sometimes you need to send a message and say, hey, let's smash these guys in the mouth. And I don't know how much Zeke is gonna carry the ball. For all the Pollard fans that are out there that want Pollard to get the ball, maybe this is a game that he gets the load the load in his favor, and he can have a game like how he did last year. So we've seen it done it before. So maybe this is a game that he can do that again. Just we just gotta get him the ball and all that. So yeah. So yeah, that's how. So let's get the game win, so I can go into work a little bit happier. Everybody gets to be full and happy, fat and happy, whatever. Falling asleep on the couch because they're gonna have a nice dream of the Cowboys winning. Anyway, that's my video. Mahalo for watching. Paniola boys, who you with? You know who I'm with? I'm with the Dallas Cowboys.